What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Raymond Tackle Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm about to do a video. Before I get into that video, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. And if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. Also, make sure you subscribe and turn on post bell notifications. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. I also want to give a shout out to all my silent supporters. If you took a break from making YouTube content, now you use your channel to support your favorite YouTubers. Thank you for your support. It's much appreciated. If you have a YouTube channel just to support your favorite YouTubers, thank you for your support. It is much appreciated as well. Today I'm about to do the video. Today I'm giving an update of everything that I learned today in Shipyard training. Day 3. Hold on, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Day 3 recap. And I want to start by saying, man, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with y'all. The whole time today I was falling asleep. After I went to work last night, like about 11 o'clock, my eye was gunshot red last night at Sonics. So I got home 2 in the morning. I was asleep by 2:30. Slept till 7 a.m. and for some reason I don't know if I was still tired or just for some reason I was dozing off today. Because I'm just that comfortable with the training instructor going over the same information repeatedly, and I just kept dozing off. I mean, every video on the YouTube, he playing it on a laptop and got it showing on a projector screen on the wall where we can barely hear it. I mean, me and a couple of people was constantly falling asleep, but yet when they had me questions, I was keeping up. You know, luckily he allowed us to share notes with one another. So the female sitting next to me, she shared all her notes with me. That kept me up to date. You know, because today we started day 1 of OSHA training. Yes, going to all the rules and laws with OSHA and learning about the OSHA certification that we're getting. You know, and we're from now. Learn a lot about the OSHA card and how to make sure you know where everything is, how to make sure to know if the scalpel is safe to be on or not, how to know if it's good to use, if it's not functional or not. Same thing with the ladders, a lot of different rules and everything concerning the OSHA. You know, of course, we had a whole long talk about all the different things that people did wrong on the job site and whatnot. Learned a lot. I can say I learned a lot for the times that I was woke, but today's class, I hate that. Today's training class was more videos than anything, you know. And like as I said before, the training guy, the training instructor, he's playing the videos on a laptop and got it shown on the projector screen for us to watch, but can barely hear it. So imagine how that is. You know, we always asking a lot of questions and keeping up and taking down notes, all the different sayings, all the different codes we got to remember, whatnot. OSHA is really a lot to learn. It's not a lot, but it's enough for you to have to pull out pen and paper to take notes on. And that's what was different about it. And that's what made it so different. You know, a lot of different codes we have to keep up with. You know, the firewalls, we the ones that keep everybody safe. We the ones that give the hot ticket person permission to work. So if we don't approve the job and if we don't certify sign off on the job as being safe, nothing can get done without our approval. You know. But I'm ready to see what happened with it. I'm ready to see how it all play out for me. I don't have a start date, so there's a chance we'll start next week, there's a chance we won't. But if I can't start next week, I'm gonna throw in the towel. Cause that's already 2 weeks of no paycheck. This whole week I ain't made no money other than the 3 shifts I'm working at Sonics, and I'm not with going without money. I'm not with my bills taking a loss, cause you know, I'm not checking this long way. You know, so I'm going from there. Yes, I'm going from there because how the guy was talking from day one, that is a start. Once you make it through training, you get your OSHA card, you get your badge, we give you the equipment, and then we give you the schedule coming to kind of work. Or how they talking today, we gotta talk to the head guy to see what's what. Like, yo, I mean, nobody has time to go through all this training and then can't start. That's already a week of no bill money coming in. You know what I mean? No money coming in. No, I'm not losing a lot of weeks of no money. Just that simple. Me, I'm not losing a lot of weeks of no money. So I'm about to get on that real quick. You know. So hopefully tomorrow I get some answers when I'm gonna start work. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and get Sonic the green light to let me close. You know, working the 6 to 2, 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Sonic's, 6 days a week to get overtime, and I get the dude that's gonna train me to drive box truck during the day. That way I got no time to work with him all day, do 8 hours, and then go on to the next to Sonic's, because I'm not losing a lot of money. I'm not losing a lot of money. My bills not get behind because this guy ain't ready to start nobody. You know, he say people getting fired every day, so the chance we're gonna get started this week. I don't take chances. I need to know for sure what's what. I need to know for sure what is what, because my bills ain't getting behind for nobody. You know, as I said yesterday, this is a whole week of going to training. I'm not getting paid for training. You know, most jobs is paid training, and to find out that I'm not getting paid for training, I'm in there 8 hours a day, 8:30 to 2:30. Well, after 6.5 hours, that's already Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6, 12, 18. That's already 19.5 hours that I lost, that I could have been on the job, that I could have been at Sonic working my 40 plus overtime. Plus tomorrow we're leaving at 12, so it's already 8:30, 9, 10, 11. That's already 23 hours that I could have had in a paycheck, not just sitting around doing all this training for nothing. So, you know, hopefully tomorrow we get a lot of answers, because nobody really not asking questions other than me. The real important questions: do the job have benefits? What day do we get paid on? Do we get paid weekly or do we get paid bi-weekly? I'm the only one asking these questions. So that tells me that there's a chance that I'm the only one with real bills on the job that's in training right now, because anybody that got bills in their name, they gonna want to know when are they gonna start, how long after training, how long after they complete training will they start work. They gonna want to know what's the pay rate. They gonna want to know, is it weekly or is it bi-weekly. They want to know, do they get benefits or not. You know, what's the maximum hours they can get without overtime and with overtime. I'm the only one asking no questions. I'm the only one asking no questions, and I'm looking like, yo, but you know, it's a couple of older people that's in my age group, but they're not asking no questions. You know what I mean? They're not asking no questions, and I'm like, wow, these are things I have to know. Hello?
What you doing later, bro?
I'm coming your way now. Just the tunnel backed up, so I'm going around the other way.
You good? I'm at the crib. I'm gonna holler up here.
All right. You know, so I'm gonna wait to see what's wet from now, and then slide from there. Cause this is a crazy game, you know. While at the same time, I'm still putting together the plan to bring these dead-end jobs to an end for good. That's the main goal, to bring dead-end jobs to an end for good. Like that's my number one goal. I want to put that together ASAP. And so they're chasing a paycheck, and all these dead-end jobs does not benefit me nothing but a paycheck. Like Sonic, I work my butt off at Sonic. The only thing I'm gaining is just a paycheck. You know, and unto the point where that's getting old. Even with the warehouse job, all I was getting was just a pay where they had benefits, paid holidays, vacation time, PTO time. But at the same time, you know, you want the real benefits. You know, I still want to see how it feels to have 20 years on the job and get all those benefits that's involved. So that's why I stand on the process, you know. Learned a lot today in training, while even with me falling asleep on and off. It was just feeling good. It was feeling good in there. You in the AC, you in the heat, and not outside in the cold. You know, hey, you gonna fall asleep. But the main question I'm asking myself is, am I ready to work in the cold? Am I prepared and ready to work in the cold? You know, I don't know the answer to that question. I say I'm ready. I say I'm ready by mouth, but we will not know for sure until I get on that ship. We will not know for sure until I get on that ship. You know, we'll not know for sure until I get on that ship. But they make it sound real fun. Tell you all the ways you can get fired and whatnot. And the hour that judges, I was dozing off on and off today in the class and while training, that I'm gonna do the same thing on the ship. But you gotta understand, you know, if you can't sit down, who gonna fall asleep standing up? And if you're out in the cold, I can't picture nobody standing up, falling asleep in the cold. I already know we can't sit down out there. I already know there's no sitting down on this job. With the firewires, no sitting down. We can stand around and talk, but long as we show that we're moving. You know, we can stand around and talk, long as we show that we're moving. So that means as long as I do that, as long as I imitate of somebody sweeping the floor, I'll be good. You know, and I'm gonna go from there. I should have to buy a couple things for the job, like a watch. Unfortunately, a watch, a see-through book bag, a clear book bag for the job. So I will go out and buy all that this weekend and hold on to the receipts for a YouTube tax write-off, you know, and go from there. But there's ways to make it happen. Just ready to make it all happen, you know. Ready to get back to the money. Whoa, ready to get back to the money. You know, there's a lot of money to be made, and don't bring your butt across the street. And I want to put my name on a big penny. I want to put my name on a big penny of money out here, a big portion of money out here. I would like to put my name on it, and then take off from there. You know, oh, they having bingo tonight. Okay. I also want to ask everybody to keep Chanel lifting their prayers. You know, today is her grandmother's birthday, and y'all know she passed away some years ago. You know, I had DM'd her early today to check on her, see how she was doing with that. You know, to see how she's doing with it, without being concerned. You know, I would want somebody to do the same for me. You know, somebody close to me passed away and that I was close to, you know, and you know they enter their birthday or whatever coming up. I would expect somebody to do the same for me. So I took the time to check on her, say some encouraging words to her. Is that y'all to keep her family in y'all prayer. That's her mother. That's her mother, mom. And you know, Chanel was her grandmother caretaker, so I'm pretty sure how hard I understand how hard this time is on her. Y'all just keep her lifted in prayer. Keep her and her family lifted in prayer, you know. Y'all to know the grandmothers and the granddads is always the head of the family. And you know, I'm pretty sure it's hard on a lot of people, but, you know, all her family not on my Facebook, but I'm pretty sure it's hard on a lot of them, you know. My eyes got watered up when I seen the profile picture that Chanel put on Facebook this morning, you know. That made my eye water up a little. And everything, so is that y'all keep her and her family lifted in prayer throughout this day. I hold on to the memories that I had, or the memories that I remember of her grandmother as well, for the time that me and her were together. It's never easy you losing a loved one, especially someone that you love dearly, that was there with you through thick and thin, and that you was there for as well. It's never easy to lose someone on that level. You know, it's never easy. No matter how many years go by, it would never be an easy process for her and her family. I mean, that's her mom, you know. That's big. So amazing, y'all to keep her and her family in y'all prayers. I would do the same. If you on her Facebook, just share some encouraging words with her, know. Like I told her during this time, through birthdays and Mother's Day and Christmas and Thanksgiving, she ain't gonna want y'all to sit around and moan and reap. She want y'all to enjoy the holidays and her birthday just like she was still here. Just like she was still on the earth with you. The same way you enjoy it then, enjoy it now. You know? Keep the memory of her alive. Everything that you learned from her, that she taught you, or that you observed from her, live her to it to the day you die, you know? Leave that like that. Live her to it. You know? It's never easy losing someone close to you. Never easy. But we here. I'm gonna make sure I go to bed early tonight. That way, I'm well rested for this class tomorrow, for training tomorrow. You know, make sure I'm well rested. That I can text my manager, let her know. We put together a plan last night since the cook never came in last night. So that's how I ended up working. And I'm gonna let her know that I can't work days no more on the night shift, so that way I can start learning this box truck stuff, get out the ground. I'm really confident that this is what I want to do. I'm really confident that this is what I want to do with the box truck business. I'm going to get out the ground, work for myself, pay myself. Then it'll be 2 tax write-off. The business tax write-off and the YouTube tax write-off I get. So I should definitely be able to get a tax return then. We're getting a tax write-off from a business and from YouTube, being a YouTube. That's how I'm looking at it. That's the way I'm looking at the whole thing. I'm about to go get some things out of the way towards it. Everything that I can buy right now, like my LLC, my EIN, and whatever else I can buy, I'll take some of my birthday funding and do that. You know, I'm pretty sure I'll make it back. Because I got a guy that supposed to train me starting next week how to drive the box truck. So I started that training with him and made that on the table money. And learn the business and then learn how to do everything. At the same time, I'm checking prices right now online to buy my own box truck with a lift gate. No. Why every way home is flooded with traffic right now? I hate that. Everywhere I can take home right now, it is after work time. It's almost 5 o'clock, so that's why it's flooded with traffic everywhere. But I do want to get this business off the ground. I already told my oldest son, if he don't make nothing happen by the time I get in my own crib, I'm gonna pay for him. I'm make him pay for a flight to Virginia. Come move in with me. We go half on the bills and run this box truck business together. You know, and go from there. Cause I don't want my kids struggling. I don't want my kids out here working dead end jobs all their life. That's not an option. You know, that's not an option. So I figure I would be the one to show them something better. So I told him, you don't make that happen by the time I get this business off the ground and I get in my own place and get a second vehicle for me to drive. If you don't make nothing happen by then I'm gonna make you come up here and run this box truck business with me. We can work it together and pay ourselves and go from there, you know. It's time to start working for everybody and work for ourselves. Told them the website to look at to see what's going on with the box truck business and what kind of money could be made. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it, you know. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's what it's here for. I'm still focused on the YouTube goals. I know I've been slowing down on my supporting back this week because of this training I'm in. I mean, my phone's sitting in the shoebox until break time. So if we're not on break, my phone is in the shoebox. You know, even my iPad. Well, I leave my iPad in the car. So I will do some supporting back tonight. Yeah, like I did last night while I was at work. You know, my watch later sets are always the longest playlist on my well, not the longest, but it's a pretty big playlist with all the content I need to go watch from other YouTubers supporting my channel. I'm really loving this YouTube journey. I'm already 1.4 million views, 1,400,000 views, and my goal is to go up 1 million views a year. So I only need another 600,000 views before 2024 ends, and I'm pretty sure I will achieve that. But the main goal I want to achieve is the thousands of views that I get on my YouTube shorts. I want to average them same views on my regular videos, on my regular live streams, you know. Get 1,000+ views on everything, on every video, every upload. You know, the higher I get my views, the higher my chances are of getting that YouTube check coming every month. So I'm gonna continue to push. By the way, thank you for the YouTube chat for the month of January. It's on the way in 2 days. With 3 days, the 21st to the 22nd. Yes, I have another YouTube chat coming. You know, and I think the last one I got was when? Either December or November. One of those 2 months I received a chat. So I want to say thank y'all for the support. It's amazing to know that I'm earning a YouTube chat or running up a chat for sharing my life with the world, and also sharing my thoughts. Because that's what those YouTube shorts is. You know, I find things that I want to speak on Instagram and I share it to YouTube. You know, and I want to say thank you for that. That was an accident. Damn. I want to say thank you for that. You know, it feels good to know that I'm making a YouTube chat for sharing my life with the world and other things that I do on YouTube. It's a blessing to be able to do that. You know, as I always say, once I get the checks coming in every month consistently, I will start doing a cash out giveaway. It'll start off at $25 and go from there. You know, it'll be a cash out giveaway. One of my homegirls used to do something on Facebook where she did a giveaway every day, a $20 a day giveaway, and I'm gonna do the same thing on YouTube the same way she was doing it, and then let the progress come from there. You know, you gotta give back to those that support you, and then when I get the chat bigger and bigger, it'll go up more than $25 a month until it get to $100 a month giveaway. You know, but it will start off at 25. Everything, you know, it will start off 25 and work its way up from there. But it feels, like I say, it feels good now that I'm running up a YouTube chat from sharing my life with the world. I know I don't have the best life or the most exciting life, but you know, I'm still showing the different side of being a black man. You know, you don't see me out selling drugs, robbing, doing stupid stuff. You see a grown man that work, family life, and what I do outside of work. You know, I feel I put forth a good image of what a black man should love, or I portray a good image of the man that I want to show the world, the image I want to portray as a man. I feel I'm doing a good job at it. I'm not where I want to be in life, but I'm not where I was in 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014. I'm not where I was then. A lot of progress has been made. That major progress have not came yet, but I'm pretty sure it is coming. However, a lot of progress has been made in my life, and I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for all the progress, everything that I have achieved since 2015 to right now. It feels good. You know, as you see, I just had the last week off. Still got money in the bank to spend, but at the same time, I want to make that money up for this week of having off. You know, I want to make that money up. So that's what I'm focused on. Let's find a way to make this money up. And once I find a way to make this money up, we'll be good to go. But I will get it. Ain't no worry, ain't stressing. Too many jobs out here hiring. It's all about what I want to do. I think I can hang in that shit. Yeah, I think I can. I'm not gonna put on too much clothes, but I will put on a lot of clothes. Double up on everything. 2 pairs of socks, a pair of briefs with thermal pants, a thermal shirt, and then 2 t-shirts on top of that, and a hoodie. I think that should be enough to keep me warm out there. If not, then I just go to I'll go to Ross, buy me a thick jacket, and go from there. Ross or Burlington Coat Factory, and buy me a cheap jacket and go from there. And that jacket will be just for work. And that's what it takes for me to stay warm out there. You know. While at the same time, during the day, learning the box truck business, get it down, how to drive the truck. The only difference is you making wider turns. And you got to keep in mind, with a box truck is a lot heavier, a lot bigger than a regular vehicle. So a regular vehicle can stop a lot faster than what I can. So my goal, the CDL book said keep a car length between me and the vehicle in front of me. I plan to keep two car length. That way, if I need to slam my brakes last minute, I can slam my brakes and still stop way before I reach the vehicle in front of me. That's what I plan to do. So I came with the idea, everything that I learned in the CDL book, I'm gonna practice that on a daily basis while I'm driving my regular car. You know. So I'm not going into the game completely blind, but I am going into the game, the box truck business game, a little bit of blind. Somebody broke down on Facebook, one of the groups I'm in on Facebook, everything I need to get in order to start my own business as a box truck. So I'm about to go get online and get it and see how much all that gonna cost. My brother gave me a price how much it's gonna cost, but I wanna know for sure, get an estimate for sure, and start buying it piece by piece. You know, he told me a bank I can just go join right now and start building my business credit. I'm gonna look into that as well, get this business credit. You know, I get my own business and get my LLC license, then I can get apartments, houses, and condos and townhouses and whatnot at a cheaper rate because it's in a business account name. So that's what I want to do, you know. Same way everybody else get over in the world, I plan to get over the same way. Everything everybody else doing, the rich do to save money and pay less in bills, I plan to do all the same as well. You know, I do want to make all this happen before 2024 ends. Like by the end of summer, I plan to be up and running. I plan to be up and running, get my own contracts, my own loads, and networking with other people to get more loads. But it can be done. The only thing I'm worried about getting is health insurance, you know, because people be trying to tax the hell out you when you're trying to get health insurance without going through your job. You go through your job, you can get it for $25 to $30 a week. You get it on your own, it costs a couple of $100 a week. So, still mapping everything out, but it can and will be done. If I gotta max out my credit cards and spend more than 30% of my credit card, hey, it is what it is. You know, invest in myself. Invest money and more than buying nice clothes and materialistic nonsense that I want that will always be here. All the nice clothes I buy, the $200 shoes, all that would be here. That would be here. I can get that anytime. You know, it will always be something you want. Oh, that bird came out of business. Wow. It will always be something on this earth that you want. So the materialistic stuff will always be here. You know, that's how I'm looking at it. Pretty good. I went 28 minutes without losing connection. I went 28 minutes on Verizon network without losing connection. That's pretty good to say. That is pretty good to say. 28 minutes I done drove without losing connection. That's the first time that happened since I've been on Verizon network. 28 minutes of driving without losing signal one time. Oh, that's because I didn't go through the tunnel. It's crazy how these phone companies, everybody talk that blah, blah, blah. We had the best signal, we had the best connection, the best 5G, the fastest 5G speeds. And then when you get with it, looking like, you don't have the best 5G speed, sorry. I had to tell you that, but you don't have the best, unfortunately. But I mean, it's not surprising. Like I've been listening to the Boost Mobile commercial. They bounce off other network signals, other companies' signals to give their customers the best signal. I'm like, what? They bounce off other companies' signals to give you the best signal. Wow. You know, so is that with or without turning on your roaming? You know, you turn on your roaming data, you can bounce off other companies' signal to due to roaming data. But you never know. But I can't say Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile, they're not the best. They're not the best. They're not the best, in my opinion. I was losing sitting with all of them. I was losing sitting with all of them. With all of them. Even when we get a new phone through each company. You know, I moved to Virginia 3 years ago as a T-Mobile customer. You know, I left T-Mobile because I got tired of driving down the street. I had to go in the settings and manually switch my phone from 4G to LTE. Because the particular iPhone I had, you couldn't do it. It wasn't doing it manually. Then I got with AT&T, the same thing. Same issues. Still losing signal everywhere, going through the tunnels. The trip to DC, lost signal. Like, it was crazy how much signal we were losing. Left AT&T after 2 years, went to Verizon. Now having the same issue with Verizon. When I was with AT&T, I went to Busch Garden last summer and they had no signal. I had to log in on somebody else's phone just to pull up my pass, my yearly pass to Busch Garden. Like, you shouldn't have to do that. You should not have to do that. Any cluster area, you still gonna lose signal. Like, we're on 5G. When do we reach the level where we lose signal nowhere? That means if you lose signal in a cluster area, that means if a plane fly over your house, you lose signal. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, help us understand how the internet signal is from a satellite in space, but you don't get no signal on an airplane. How's that? No matter how high we up in the air, hell, the satellite is higher than the plane, but yet we still lose signal on the airplane. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? That don't make no sense. That don't make any sense. The satellite is in space. That control our network is in space. The signal come from space, and you telling me we lose signal on a plane when the plane get high, when the plane get up in the air and reach its altitude? Come on, man, make that make sense. It ain't math. The math ain't mathing. The math is not mathing. No. These just some random thoughts I've been thinking about doing today, throughout the day while I'm out living life and thinking about stuff. And then watch out for these contracts. A lot of these phone companies, they give you the 15 Pro Max, but you gotta sign a 3-year contract, and you have to sign you have to be on the biggest plan they have. You know, like, that's how I got stuck up with Verizon. I traded in my 13 Pro Max. I traded in for the 14 Pro Max, 128 gigabytes, and that's how I got the 14 Pro Max for $2 a month, because I'm saving $27 from trading in the iPhone 13 Pro Max. They gave me $1,000 store credit, you know, but they give that store credit monthly. That's in the $27, because the boy be $30 a month that I'm paying, so I'm saving $27 and some change every month from being on this, from trading in my phone. And I didn't know till I got home that I had to be on the biggest plan possible. You know, I didn't know that. I did not know I had to be on the biggest plan possible. I can change my plan right now, but that $27 a month I'm getting off, I won't get that no more. So I'm trying to pay this phone off. As soon as I get some real money saved up, I order another $900. As soon as I get a free $900, I'm going to pay my plan off, and I'm gonna go from there. You know, I will go from there. That way I can change my plan, because there's no need to pay. There's no need to pay Verizon $109 a month. I'm gonna run out to 110 with the change, $110 a month to lose signal everywhere. You know, so I can take my bill down to the $8 plan and take another $10 out of Verizon pocket to put in my pocket. Something I tried to do a couple of months ago, last month. And they're telling me, well, sir, with the discounts you're already getting, it's like you're on the $8 plan. I said, no. I want to change to the $8 plan. That way, I take another $10 out of Verizon pocket. They don't want to give up money. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to give up no money. So if I change my plan from the $9 plan, because right now I'm on the $9 plan, the $9 plan minus $5 for paperless statement, then you minus another $5 for auto pay. So that brings me down to the $8, which is the same price of the $8 plan. You know, but if I change to the $8 plan, that would take off another $10 off my bill, would make my bill $70 plus the $5 for auto pay and the $5 for paperless statement. You know what I mean? So my bill go from $110 a month to even $100 a month. I'm not trying to pay these phone companies an arm and a leg to lose sitting everywhere. You know, when I try to watch Facebook Reels, it's always a problem. They always freezing up. It's always lagging. Try to watch Reels on YouTube, the same thing. Like that gets old. That gets old, but yet I'm paying y'all the arm and a leg to lose signal, for the signal to be lagging. I know you don't have all your towers switched over to 5G as of yet. That would take another 3 years. I understand that, but at the same time, stop telling everybody y'all had the fastest, the high-speed 5G, because you really don't. Wow, that Hardee's went out of business. Man, it's a lot of restaurants going out of business out here in Virginia. I done rode past two, a Burger King and a Hardee's that went out of business. Wow. So that means for me to get chicken and Hardee's, I gotta go over to my mama's house. Wow, but yeah. That's all I want these phone companies to do. Stop lying and saying you had the best 5G when you really don't. Because Verizon don't, AT&T don't, T-Mobile definitely don't. But the only reason I'm still with AT&T, with Verizon, is because of the apps. You know, I have Disney Plus for free. I have Hulu for free. And Disney Plus, Hulu. And I had a Netflix, but I got the cheapest account. You know, like Netflix, Verizon have a new account where you can add another bundle, which is the bundle with Netflix and HBO Plus. But the thing is, the HBO Plus is for free, but for you to get the Netflix wants you to sign up for the biggest account they got. So whatever that new fee they charge for the high paid account, for the premium account, whatever that fee is, that's what they want you to pay. So you paying, let's say, $25 a month. Cause I know the last one I said was $19.99 plus tax, like $23, $24. So you take $23, $24 minus 10, that still leaves you with $14 to $15 that you gotta pay Netflix, and then another $10 a month to give Verizon for the bundle. That's dumb. That's dumb. So I signed up for the cheapest plan they had, which is $9.99. You know, that's the plan I have for my Netflix account. Yeah, the only thing is everything got commercials. No big deal. And that's what I gotta do to save money. Watch commercials. No big deal. Cause I'm not paying Netflix an arm and a leg for them to continue to raise their prices and not giving me nothing. You know, a lot of shows and movies I like watching is not on Netflix. Like Fast and the Furious. All the Fast and the Furious are not up there. They just added John Wick January 1st. They just added all the John Wicks, but part 4 to Netflix January 1st. That's crazy. Like, those are series that should have been on Netflix. The John Wick, the Fast and the Furious, the Transformers, Equalizer. They just added Equalizer. You know, and I can't watch part 3 because they want me to upgrade to the premium plan, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Just that simple. I'm not doing it. You know. But I'm about to go into my brother's house and get some stuff done that I want to get done to get this bit off the ground. So I'm gonna dip into my birthday money a little bit. Hopefully I still gonna end up with $3 grand in the bank by August to go to Atlanta for my birthday. Hopefully, let's cross our fingers. I'm pretty sure I will, but hey, if I don't, I'll go with whatever I gotta say. You know, I'll go to Atlanta with whatever I got in the bank. Going to have a good time, enjoy myself. Cause I owe it to myself. Hard as I work, hard as I go every day, I owe it to myself to do something for Raymond every chance I get. You know, like I really owe that to myself to do something for me every opportunity I get. I will start cutting back a lot of spending, doing a lot of new clothes, a lot of new shoes, and folks gonna get this business off the ground, learning this box truck business, and maintaining 2 stable income until I get going, until I get enough contracts where I can bring in some good money. You know, I want to profit at least $2,000 a week. If I can profit $2,000 a week after everything paid, I be content. Or even $1,500 a week. $1,500 a week times 4, that's $6,000 a month. I'm not bringing in nowhere near $6,000 a month with YouTube and what I make on the job. So if I can profit at least $1,500 to $2,000 a week, I'd be content with that starting off. I would be definitely content with that, and get more and more contracts. So that way, more and more money coming to the table. That's my strategy right now. You know, have sonnets at night and learn this during the day. And the dude gonna pay me $1,000 a week. If he can pay me $1,000 a week, that's still good. 1,000 to 500 a week, that's still good. You know, that's still good. So I'll see what's what next week. I'm excited about this opportunity. I'm excited. I am excited. But opportunity to jump out there and build something different, build something better where I can pay myself. That's an awesome feeling. And reap benefits for it. You know, that's an awesome feeling to have. So let me get in here and get this going. So y'all be blessed, be safe. As I said, please, please, please keep Chanel and her family lifted in prayer. You know, today's the anniversary, their grandma's birthday anniversary. She passed away 2 years ago. So please keep them lifting y'all prayer. Please keep them lifting y'all prayer. This is the second Christmas, second New Year without her here. Please keep in y'all prayers. You know, Chanel was her caretaker. Please keep Chanel lifting y'all prayer. I know she's taking it the hardest because she did the most for her grandmother. Y'all be safe, be blessed. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Make sure you turn on post bell notifications that we notify every time I upload a video. Make sure you check the old playlist out. I got plenty of videos. I got 5,000 videos on YouTube, you know. I have over 5,000 videos on YouTube. Check those playlists out. Run the views up. Run the thumbs up. Run the comments up. If you feel the need to share the playlist out, share the playlist out. You know? The higher I get my views, the sooner I can get the YouTube checks coming in every month, paying some real money, you know? They over $100 every check now, but I want to get them higher with like $1,000 a month coming in, you know? Once I get the checks coming in every month consistently, I will start doing a $25 giveaway every month. $25 cash out giveaway every month. You know, but I gotta get, oh, she ain't home yet, but I gotta get the checks coming in every month. I don't have them coming in every month yet, but when they do get it coming in every month, I will start doing that $25 a month giveaway. Y'all be safe, be blessed. Help me, help y'all. Cause I would love to do some giveaway. Whoa. I hate this neighborhood. Let me see where I'm at. I think Hondas are too close to the ground, man. Like, for real, for real. Okay, straighten up like that. Put the wheel like that. Okay, so y'all be safe, be blessed. I'm finna enjoy this time with my brother. See what we can get done, where he can help me achieve tonight.